Hello everybody and welcome back to another Minecraft survival let's play. We are playing on the Mindful SMP server, and in the last episode you saw us completely finish building the towers. Now there's been quite a little bit of a change to the towers. We've got a little bit of the end rods up there to light up those little middle sections there, and we put on a little bit of the extra fencing, never brick fencing down on the edges to take away the big blocky corners. Also around in this area we've also prepared this little area up here ready for our stables, and we've also done a little bit of a walkway, prepared it a little bit all the way round that goes right round to the front of the base area. We've also put the fencing around here, done the fencing bits and pieces ready for the fencing along here. We've got the stairs up here. We need to finish this off up here, but we've got ready for our main entrance into this area over here. Also, what we did do off camera is finish off completing the towers off properly and the upstairs part of this build. So let's have a look. We've got the old trapdoors on the floor. They are so versatile in producing a flooring that is fantastic to look at. So we come up here, we've done exactly the same up here too. We've got some lighting up here. We haven't finished doing the lighting as such, but we'll sort that out soon. We've done the bridge up here also, and we've put the layer of this lovely trapdoors up here. We've done exactly the same on this side too. And we've done the stairs up here, and we've used the item frames and a bit of stonage to finish off that. We've also gone around the place and put in some of this lovely mossy stone. I don't know why there's a stone piece missing there. I'm a bit unsure why that is, but we'll have a look at that. We'll fix that shortly. We'll definitely make sure that that is done. But yeah, we've done that, but the biggest thing that we've done so far off camera is this bridge, just to finish it off. As you come over this bridge, it is absolutely nice. I like it. It's worked out quite well. It came out quite well. It's only built with the stone blocks, some upside down stairs and bits and pieces there, and a little bit of a curvy bit going down there to make sure it looks like it's fitted into the side of the mountain properly. But that is not what's going to happen today. Today we are going to come over into wrong direction. We're going to come over into this direction, and we're going to start work on completing this little bit down here all the way down to the bottom there, and this side up. I started digging this out and putting in the walls, these bits in all the way down. I've still got to finish off putting the stone blocks and the lighting and the lovely never brick there. So we've got to do that. So let me just get my stuff out of the chest, and I'll bring you guys back in a second once we've started placing some of those blocks down there to help look down there with a nice wall completed. Oh, and I've also done the roof. So let's get the blocks ready and I'll be back shortly. So we've got the blocks ready and we're ready to start placing these blocks in. So what we've been doing is basically sticking these blocks just like so, and we're doing that up the top and down the bottom, just because it does look reasonably okay in this way of building, which I really like the way it looks. So we're going to continue doing this. I ain't going to do all of these down here. I'm just going to show you what I'm doing here for a second, and then I will complete the rest off camera. So let's just put those in just like so, and we will continue doing this just until we get back up to here, which we have done. And what we also do here is just drop out all these bits into here, which is good, and we can get rid of these up here now and bring these down, and we just collect all of these into here while placing those. And I'll do this again here just like so, and then we will bring in this lovely, I love this textured red never brick. It is a beautiful block, expensive to make, but a beautiful block nonetheless. So let's continue doing this one, and then what I'll do is I'll continue the rest down here, and then we'll start on the other side. Just like so. Cool. So we are now done with that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to continue doing this, and I'll bring you guys back once I start doing this side and just show you this. This is quite simple how it's done, but I'll bring you guys back in a second. So let me get this done and I'll bring you guys right back. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We're just starting to knock out these bits here, but I'm just jumping past those ones for the time being, just to bring these ones up to this, exactly the same as that. So what we've done here is we're going to grab, we've got so much stuff in our inventory that we don't need no more. Right, we are overrun with stuff. So what I can do is just drop that out, drop that out, drop that out. We don't need none of that. Cool, all of that's gone. So what we're going to do here, and I've dropped them in the wrong way, so it doesn't matter. What we're going to do here is just basically go up to that point, all the way up. Take that middle one out, get rid of that, bring that down, just like so. And then we do that in the middle as an offset, and then we do those just like that. And it just looks pretty good the way it is. You know what? Sod that. I'm going to get back into here. Pick all that up. Doesn't really matter. We can sort that out in a second. And then, oops, we got the wrong one now. We need that one now. That one on the edges. The old chisel block does look fantastic. I do like the old chisel block, and we don't need to do that either. And that is pretty much it. We always jump 3 aside, 1, 2, 3, and then we dig that one out just like so. And that is pretty much how easy I do these builds. Just little simple bits like that just to sort it out. So what I'm going to do is just check my phone in a minute because that's buzzing off, and then complete the rest of this. And I'll bring you guys back with the finished article. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We just put the last few bits and pieces in here now, and this will be the final couple of blocks going in now, and we are done. We've finally finished the tunnel off. Let's go up to the top here. Let's take that out of our hand and let's have a look downwards. It is finished and it looks absolutely fantastic. I love the way the lights work and the way the little bits of walls jut back, and it looks really nice. I quite like that. That is pretty much done. We can get rid of these torches now. We don't need those. Might leave that one in there, or we might just see if we can stick that into there just like that. There we go. That works a little bit better. Yep, I'm happy with that. That is now complete. We finally finished the tunnel down to the mine shaft. So all we've got to do now is pop back on to do some more bits. We've got to do the bits at the top there, and we've got to start work on the main entrance into like the big massive room that was going to be the all you guys can go there and have your names put in. That was the idea for that bit, but we'll see how that goes. We'll see how that goes. That's a big project, that one. That's a bigger project than the one upstairs and the one over the top of the stairs over in, let's go up here and have a look. It'd be so much excuse me, so much easier to look on this map here. We've got that build to do, we've got underneath that build to do, and we've got up here, there's a little tiny like a doorway section that we've carved out a little bit. That is going to be like our server item museum map room. So we've got that to do too, and we've also got this out here to do as well, the landscaping to bring this in with what we've got under here to the little tiny area that we're going to have for our stables. and I was thinking of moving the animals over onto this plane over here that we flattened out, and then this island up here I might cut away, make it into like a little island with a bridge coming on, and then we could have like a little farm over there with all the animals, animal farm. So yeah, not sure exactly what we're going to go do next. I quite like the idea of getting the museum bit done. That might be something to look at, so I might go around and have a look at that. But I'm happy that the tunnel's done now, so we just go and have a look around and see what we can do, and I'll bring you guys back shortly. Doesn't that look gorgeous down there, ladies and gentlemen? How that's starting to come along. You can possibly see what could go there. Like I say, we've got to dig some bits out. I've got some ideas, but I think this around here is going to really turn out really nice once we get round to finishing off. I might leave that up there to be a little bit more later into the series, but what I'm going to concentrate on today is this area up here. Make that, get all my items that I've got some special favourites for, my first pickaxe, etc. All of those kind of things for a bit of a museum-ish kind of stuff. Stick them in there with a map in the middle. Not sure how I'm going to do the map yet. I don't know if I'm going to do the map on the ground like I did with the big map room under the water. I don't know yet. I'll have to see. But, you know, I'm happy to start building in. Wowzers. It's getting a bit thunder and lightning now. But yeah, I'm happy to get started down there soon, and I'm really happy to get up there and start doing that. But today, we're going to continue on over here and dig this out. So I made a little start to see what sort of length we've got. We've got quite a distance really. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start digging this out to roughly about here, because I want to have one little post in there and then take it round, so it then goes this way. I don't want the room to be square. It's not going to be a square room, so we need to work out exactly what we're going to do with the size of the room and how we're going to do it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to start working out what I'm going to be doing now, and then digging some more of this out, and I'll come back and show you my progress. So let's get stuck into that, and I'll bring you guys right back. So welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've been doing a little bit digging, and we ended up going outside. As you can see, this little grassy bit here, the actual mountain sort of ended here, so we've had to extend it out a little bit to join the sides up, but it's worked out pretty well. We've got to do some landscaping on the other side here to basically make it look good, or better than what it does, instead of having the flat grey walls on the other side. Excuse me. But what I've been doing is sort of making the roof sort of slope up a little bit as it goes, going away 2 from the brick wall there, and then going up exactly the same, 2 away, up 1, 2 away, up 1. So it's got a gradual slope going up to the centre. That's what I'm working on at the moment. I'm not sure what I'm going to do with the floor yet, but I've sort of got the curve of the entrances here. I'm also going to put an entrance here if we can, and stick it out there looking over, because I think you can actually get that wall that's right on the edge of the mountain there, and we may be able to do the same here. Here I don't think we can, because it goes too far back, so let's just put probably some lighting in there. But I think these two here can get a bit of light sources from the actual sky outside, so we'll have a look at doing that too. So for now I want to continue on digging this out with the sloping roof, see what it looks like when it's done, and then try and work out what I want to do with the floor and how I'm going to put the exhibits in. But for now, let's get back digging, and I'll be back shortly with a little more of an update of how it's going. So I'll be right back, ladies and gentlemen, and I'll see you soon. Well, here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I've finished digging out, and I've finished doing what I want to do with the roofing area here, and I've just started doing what I said about opening up these areas so you can actually see out. That pretty much looks amazing there. We can dig away this and make it look more viewable. But at the moment I'm over here doing this one, which pretty much is just Let's do that for now. Do that. That's exactly how we want to do it. And then what we're doing is this and this. And we just bring that round like that to like that. I do believe that's how it goes, isn't it? Yes, it is. Although that makes it 2. So, no, we've built that wrong. Let's take that down. Right, we need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That needs to come out like that. That is better. So there it goes like that. I did have it right in the first place. Let's go like that. Let's see what happens now. One, two, three. No, I was wrong. We are making a right hash of this one. It does go back to there. And then it comes out. Cool. Just like so. Yes. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This one is to there, and then we come back with that one's wrong. Let's see if this works first. Coolio. Can we get that up there, bring that down there? Let's stick that up there for the time being. And that's all I've been doing, ladies and gentlemen, is just bringing those entrances in just like so. These are going to change, obviously. We're going to change those up to a little bit of a different tonage. But that's what I'm doing right now, is just bringing those in just like so. And what we could do is just bring this up just like that and cover those in. And it might be a good idea to put that one up the right way. There we are. There we go. And I think that's starting to show its true colours. I've got that one to do there, and I've got some more bits and pieces, but I think this room is coming along rather nicely. And we'll have this coming in here as a place to walk around, have a look at the stuff that's been going on since I've come onto the server on this new season. Not necessarily come onto the server, but this new season on the server. I've got some items locked away that I want to put on show, to show the stages of the story that is our Mindful story on the server. So yeah, I can't wait to see what this looks like. So I'm going to start planning what this is going to look like, finish off this area over here, and then I'll bring you guys back shortly once we have a reasonable idea of what it's going to start looking like. Well, welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I've been a little bit busy doing some resource gathering, and I've been over to the end, repaired my pickaxe that was nearly broken, and I've been collecting some of that lovely end stone and turning it into this gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous end brick. This is absolutely fantastic stuff. I really love this brick. It is a beautiful design. It is an amazing shape, and I love the colour. The colour sets it out really nice. It just looks like a normal standard brick. Put it side by side. It's the same shape as such, but the texture of it and the colour of it just sets it out a lot better than the standard brick, and I think that sits in there quite well with this room here. So yeah, I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to use the end stone bricks here. I'm going to use the, cool, what is that? Chiseled sandstone there and the end bricks there. So what I'm going to do is do that all the way around and have a proper look at it once it's done and see how that looks. But I just wanted to show you how gorgeous this brick is. The colour of it, it sets really nice, especially you could do a lot of builds that will suit this brick. And I may even incorporate that brick up there in top of the build up there, but I'll see when we get there. I will see when we get there. But yeah, I'm enjoying this brick, and this brick fits in quite well. I'm going to continue using it in this build. So let's get busy wizzy and let's fill in the rest of these with the appropriate blocks and let's see what it looks like. So ladies and gentlemen, we've been a little bit busy like we said. We're going to start doing the walls and get these bits in. And yeah, they're in, they're done. I've moved over the map over here because we needed to bring that over too. We put it on a nice dark background and it fits in there quite well. This is how the floor is going to be. It's going to be sprucey. I've run out of sprucey stuff, so I definitely need to go and get some more of that. But what we're going to be doing today, because I recorded the first part of this yesterday, what we're going to be doing today is just finishing off the roof and finishing this part of the roof, and with any luck we should have this done in no time at all. So I need to go and get my equipment because I don't think they're, oh there they are, we've got them all here. We need these bits here. I do think we're going to need some nice bits of scaffolding because we haven't got enough scaffolding bits to get up to the roof, but we can use a wood. That's all right, we can use a wood. So let's have a look what we're doing here. So what we have been doing is just this pretty much, if we can get to it, which isn't really working, is it comes out 2 points there. Is that how it worked? Was it 2? No, it wasn't. It was 1. Let's take that off. That was it all the way around, was it? Yep. So I have got to jump up. I can't do that with like this. So this is what we're doing. We're just chopping all these bits out here and then replacing them with the wood, because that's what the whole roof is going to be ended up doing, just like we've done down here. We're going to do that all the way around this block here, and then we'll do the middle. I'm thinking about doing some form of light in the middle. I'm not sure yet, but we get to that. So let me just get the stuff, let me get these bits chopped out just like that all the way around the outside, and then I'll put the slabbies in these sections here just because I've got a stupid amount of those. So yeah, let me get that up there done as well, and we'll finish that off. But at the moment it is looking absolutely fantastic how it's coming along. So yeah, let's get this done and I'll bring you right back. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. I've just jumped down from up there because we need some more of this lovely sprucey, but we're doing this pathway as well at some point, so we need to just start making the ground that little bit more dirty looking, because it's going to be well trodden on a little bit. So all of this is just amazingly best sort of pod soil use you could do is just grow some trees, because it makes the pod soil just burst out of the ground. So that's pretty good how that works out, and I like how that does it, because you can get just an infinite wood and pod soil all at once. So yeah, that's pretty good. I like the way that does. So I'm going to chop these trees down. I'm going to go back up there and meet you back up there in a second with some nice wood sprucey bits and pieces. So I'll catch you guys in a second. So ladies and gentlemen, here we are. We've been down there. We had 16 saplings to start with. We managed to get 5 and nearly 5.5 nearly stacks of logs, and we got 35 saplings back. So that's not a bad haul for a little bit of digging from 4 biggish trees. So this is the most resource intensive part of this build, and that is, if you look very carefully, we got 4 stacks of planks. Now just to make these damn trapdoors, you're going to need 6 to make 2 of those little trapdoors there. 6. How intensive is that? If you could take those planks, you could just shave that into 4, and one plank will give you 4 trapdoors. But no, you've got to use completely 6 planks to make 2 trapdoors. So we've got 40 in there. 2 times 40 is 80. So we get 64 to 16. 64 and 16. That's probably what we'll have out of there. Let's have a look. 64 and 16. That's it. So we used 4 stacks of planks. 4 stacks of planks. That's what's 228, 256. 256 planks just to get 80 trapdoors. That is so intensive on the resources. I hope that is the one thing that is changed in 1.14. It probably is, it probably isn't. I don't know. I haven't really delved deep into that particular part of the Minecraft updates yet. But yeah, 4 stacks to make 80, 256 to make 80 trapdoors. Now that's not enough. You can see that that is not enough to get down there. So what we're going to do now is just pretty much do all of this, and let's see what we get once we're done. So ladies and gentlemen, there you have it. That is all you get from 5 blooming log stacks plus 4 of these, 256 per log stack, and you only get that. That is amazing. 256 there, plus those 228, plus that 128, 168, 192. 192 is that? Yeah, I think that's 192. So that's 192, 196 plus that onto 256. I'm not going to do the maths because my brain is fried just doing that little bit. But yeah, that is absolutely intensive, massively intensive. Amazing how much resources is wasted on the smallest things. Never mind, we've got to put all of this now down on the floor in here. So wish me luck, and I'll be right back once I've laid it all. So let's see what it looks like completed. So here we are, ladies and gentlemen. We are all done in here now. I've got everything sorted out. It's looking empty because we've still got to put some bits in. I put a light up there, as you can see. I put the fences in and laid those out. I finished the flooring, and out of all of those blooming things I think I had 24 left. 24 out of the whole lot of those that we done. 24. That is insane. Absolutely insane how many trees we had to use, how many blocks we had to use, how many planks we had to use just to cover this floor. And we probably chucked half of that away down the toilet because of the resources it uses to do those. But yeah, we're done up there now. I'm happy with the room. I'm happy it's come out. I've got to put in the items now. I've got to go and get the items and stuff. But for now, I think this is the end of the episode for today. I'm happy how this has come out. I'm happy how this looks. It looks absolutely amazing. So what I'm going to do there, that is going to be a picture. It's not going to be that one. It's going to be this one. That is going to be our lovely, lovely thumbnail for today's episode. Boom, there we are, all done. Absolutely fantastic. What I'm going to do is take another one because I like to take a couple just to make sure, and I think that is done. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed how this room's turned out. Like I said, I've still got to bring all the stuff over and start planning out the fundamentals of how things are going to lay out in here. But for now, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy how this room's turned out, and I hope you enjoy the series so far. So if you are, please hit that like button, and if you really truly are enjoying this series, then please consider subscribing. and also check out the rest of the Mindful members down in the description below. I'm pretty sure they would like to have some of your input too. So for now, I want to say thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy yourselves, hope you enjoy this lovely brand spanking new room, and for now, take care, see you soon, and as always, bye for now.